Welcome back, guys, to our channel.
Yes, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to talk to you about comparing the U.S., the United States, and also Western society as a whole to Tanzania, East Africa. So let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
First, we wanted to talk about the cost of living in Tanzania compared to the U.S. To start, I was just looking at our account, and we actually save right now an average of $1,500 per month being here. And that is due to our cost of living in regards to our rent and also our bills. So in our rent, we pay a couple hundred a month. So basically, in the US, we paid twice as much for something that was much smaller.
Yeah, way a lot smaller.
smaller.
Like our third bedroom was basically an attic. I know some people can relate to that. It's not like an attic, but you know how
it was.
Yeah, it was an attic, but it was a room, but it was an attic, if you get what I'm saying. I know somebody get what I'm saying. But yes.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah.
And then and then our bills. So here do we spend 20 on electric per month?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, you can say that.
Give or take $5 maybe.
Right.
Our Wi-Fi is our most expensive bill,
Pretty much,
but that's because we do online business and content creation, so we need that. So you don't have to spend $120 on your Wi-Fi package. Just choose to.
And we have kids that love technology, so
and we homeschool.
Yeah, homeschool, all that. So, yeah.
And then our water. That's
like 15 at the most.
$15 per month at most.
Yeah, at the most.
Oh, there's a good comparison. How much that water bill used to be?
What? Because we get water every 3 months or something? Yeah,
and it'd be like $300 to $400.
You already
know.
So
about $120 per month.
If you miss that payment, you better pay something on it.
And then what else do we pay? We don't need gas here, obviously, because it's Africa, if you didn't know that.
Some people do use gas, though, for like cooking and things like that. So.
Yeah, but we don't pay a gas bill. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's pretty much our expenses. So here our cost of living is about, if we include rent, about $600 or less, but that's just because the lifestyle we live, you don't have to spend that much.
That's so crazy to think about. We and the 3 months we have to pay for rent is less than what we pay monthly.
Yeah, because in the U.S. we spend about $2,500 every month, give or take, depending on if you have more debt or stuff comes up or your car breaks or all that craziness. Exactly. But that's it for cost of living. So we saved $1,500 by being here, and we're hoping to get that down more. So we'll update you guys next month on that. Yeah,
we actually read something, or somebody said something that most Tanzanians, they live off like $65 to $75 a month. So that's my goal, is to get close to that as possible. That would be lovely. But yeah.
Transportation. So we mostly take Uber, but we also have a taxi driver. Uber is super, super cheap.
Yeah.
Like in the States, Uber was...
Well, oh yeah, because we when we really decided to move here, we had a car payment, but we had to let that go. And I had to take Lyft to work every night.
Oh, yeah.
And that was about $25 every night.
Yeah, it was,
wasn't it? Yeah, and I worked nights. So sometimes I would be like, oh my God, I don't feel like taking the bus. I'm about to take another Lyft. So sometimes it'd be $50 in 24 hours, I guess.
Yeah, that was like $400 or $500 per month.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Pretty much another car payment.
Yeah. But Uber here is anywhere from $1 to $6 US dollars. If you go somewhere really far, it will be like $6 US dollars instead of $1 to $3.
Exactly. Or maybe 20,000.
But our taxi, he's for one trip to go somewhere and then come back is 40,000 T shilling, which is $16, which is still cheaper than the U.S. Because taxis in the U.S. are $50 to $60, maybe $40 if you go somewhere close.
Yeah, and
you don't take taxis in the U.S. unless you're in New York.
He's very helpful too. You know, taxis in the West, they tell you get out, you better get my money. But he's very helpful. He actually helps us with a lot of prices and things like that, and helps us speak Swahili.
Yep. Shout out to Eli.
Shout out, my brother.
So we covered transportation, food. How much do we spend on food in the U.S.?
No, you answered. She need to, yeah. How much did you spend on food?
Look, food's
every
important.
Day?
Okay.
You know how the West important. Is. Oh, that's a good idea because we was thinking about
I don't have a problem spending money on food.
Something like this, but she would just, oh, babe, we need groceries delivered. Oh, I want my Panera every day. I need my coffee from Panera.
Well, that fits my lifestyle. I work from home, so I feel like, I can.
Ooh, what sounds good? I don't got no problem supporting black restaurants. Oh, let's support.
I was supporting that black restaurant. Hey, shout out to Burger. They have good food in Columbus, Ohio.
At least 3 times a week.
It was good, and
it was good. I'd be like, go ahead. I need some for tonight. I need to go work.
It made sense.
Yeah, but 3 times a week.
Because we worked, like we were busy.
Yeah.
We didn't have time to cook. Who's about to cook and not get paid? Not us.
Did you hear her? Okay. But yeah, like seriously, when we really was going grocery shopping, things like that.
Well, remember, we got our budget down to like $400 or $500 a month. And
that's what I was saying. With that. Yeah, so about I want to say
because we lived a pretty minimalistic life in the States.
I'd say probably at the most $500 in groceries.
Yeah, per month in the U.S.
Yeah.
Here we spend what, $120 to $200.
Yeah.
If that.
Maybe, yeah.
Because we're trying to cut that down too.
Yeah. But because we're gonna start growing our food and all that.
Yeah, stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned. We're gonna have some eggs. Stay tuned.
But yeah, that's so that's a $300 to $400 difference.
Mm-hmm.
Then health. So in the U.S. health insurance, I don't know if you paid attention to health insurance, but I've had a few different jobs and looked at their health insurance, and it was very expensive. Yeah. And they didn't even pay for everything. Like when I worked at Children's Hospital, I remember a nurse saying, like a nurse who got paid, better than I did at the time. She had 4 kids and a husband, and she paid something like $600 for health insurance.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so. But we're big on living healthy and doing prevention so that you don't have to pay all these crazy premiums. Exactly. And also herbal remedies. So we didn't purchase health insurance in the U.S. Some people say that's not responsible, but it has worked for us thus far. Praise Yah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
On to the next one.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
All right. So culture and mindset. This is my favorite. So the culture of Tanzania is modest and soft-spoken. Most people here are either Christians or Muslims, and they actually adhere to their faith. So they tend to be very peaceful and welcoming people and just morally upright. In the U.S., that's not a fact. That's not true. That's not, oh my goodness.
You can't even walk past somebody and say hi to them and try to be nice. What's your problem? Why are you talking to me?
Well, I always got cussed out in the United States, and I don't know what it was. Like, people just like cussing me out my whole life. I don't do nothing to these people.
No, nobody really ever tried me like that, because...
Yeah, people try me.
They never tried me. I just don't know.
But, y'all, I'm saved, so...
Maybe they see that light. Maybe they see something in me that's like, man,
so I get to read in Psalms, I ain't even gonna deal with it.
Person.
Sorry.
I can't even talk.
Go ahead.
I'm good now. Go ahead. But yeah, I think it's just probably how I look. I just have a serious look, I guess. But I'm very peaceful and joyful and yeah, very friendly. I get along with everybody. I'm not this type of person. I'm more face to face, hey, type of person.
All right. So yeah, the U.S. And then even with COVID, the U.S. seems like it was getting worse because crime rates went up. Like in Columbus, Ohio, where we're from, how many homicides have there been now? Murders?
Man, I probably
I think it's like 190.
Yeah,
this year. Like it's turning into Chicago.
No, Columbus was worse than Chicago.
Oh.
Like so you know what I'm trying to say. The numbers and stuff.
The statistics.
Yeah. It was worse. I want to say the past couple years, 3 years or something. Since we got here, I probably know like RIP to all the people. Probably like 5 since we got here. We only been here a month and a half, 2 months. And I'm hearing, I see it on Facebook or internet saying, hey, RIP this guy. And it's just like, man, all from shootings. Yeah. All from shootings. So, man, people just need to have that mindset and really try to grow as people. Because we definitely can bring some stuff together and be on top. But like I say, it starts with the mindset. It really starts right here in your heart.
But you know, it's also that society. It's like the music. If you're hearing music, oh, let me go shoot everybody, then that's what you're gonna do. Like you're gonna shoot everybody because you just heard that. Like you just meditated on killing people.
But so, like I say, I stopped listening to rap music a while ago. Our mindset is a little bit different. So like I say, we never
we weren't into
we weren't really we were into the world.
Yeah, we weren't into the world.
For real.
Yeah.
Because if you love the world, you're the enemy of the Most High. So I don't want to be no enemy of the Most High, do you?
No. No, I ain't got time for that.
No time. You see, I don't got no watch, so no time. No time to play around with the Most High.
Yeah, but culture and mindset. So, yeah, comparing, like, they're two total opposites. If you move to Tanzania, it's a completely different world from the U.S. The U.S. is, like, chaos, people cussing people out, white on black, then black on black, then it's just, like, too much going on. Then you got the politics, and then you got, like, all the naked people everywhere. That's, like...
For real though, like that's the truth though. It's
like we don't see naked people walking down the street here, but in the U.S.
maybe at Oyster Bay. I saw some stuff at Oyster Bay. I'm like,
that was the beach though. That's not.
No, I'm seeing. You know how some females dress with they, tops and stuff. It's just like, am I back in America? Like what? I thought,
But that's why we moved over this way.
Yeah.
To be near the locals. We like the local culture. It's very biblical.
Yeah.
Which is what we like.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. And then daily lifestyle. How is our lifestyle different from when we were in the United States? Like daily life. Oh, number one is that you don't gotta go to the plantation every night. He worked night shift for like the past
2 year almost.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, it was like 7 months, right?
Yeah.
Because we decided to move to Africa, then you got that night shift job to hustle, right?
Yeah.
And so that was
different.
Yeah, and that like had a strain on our family life because we're very home based, like
we homeschooled our kid, all
and
that.
Gardening and like now running a business together. We're very
her ordering everything to the house, groceries, and so we didn't basically. We just stayed home. Because I'm not playing
with them COVID people. Y'all know how those COVID people are. I don't got time to be caught up. I don't have time for the police. I don't have time for it.
Yeah. Oh, if you guys want to know some stories about my work and how it leaded up to me wearing a mask, and I was the only person not wearing a mask, please comment below and let us know if you want to hear that. Because I was like, look, this is like anybody that got a mind knows you wearing a mask for 8 to 10 hours. That's gonna be more.
It's gonna hurt your health.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna help you. So that's why look. My doctor said I don't have to wear it, and my doctor, I don't got no doctor. My doctor is the Most High.
Praise yeah. Look at that. Yeah. But yeah, more on daily lifestyle. I don't know. It's I mean, obviously it's more stress-free and it's more like therapeutic seeing black people everywhere. It's just like,
Yes.
I just like want to smile all day.
Yeah.
Every time I see them, and they're like, "Dang, they probably like, dang, this is to smile a lot." But if they knew what it was like in the U.S.
Right, for real. That's what I be telling people. Like, man, the U.S. is a circus. It's a big circus.
Yeah. So our lifestyle went from, I don't know, it's like this level of fear and anxiety in the U.S. just for being Black, but then you added on top of that COVID and what they're going to say. Then you add on top of that, we don't vaccinate our children, but they're changing laws now to where you have to vaccinate your children, and there's no religious exemption. So that was another thing that was like tugging at us. But here it's like we're just free, like free completely in all aspects.
I feel like in the U.S., every step you take, you got to check behind you. Every next step you checking. As soon as you don't check, that's when they gonna get you.
Yeah. Then our last topic is technology and entertainment. So I thought this would change more.
But it really hasn't, because we're not that type of family that gotta have cable and watch shows. Really, I don't know how to explain.
We don't even have a TV.
Yeah.
I really don't want to get one.
Back in the US, we had one TV. You know, it's nowadays you download apps and stuff like that. You gotta pay for stars. You gotta pay for stars to watch Power. So if anybody watch Power, comment below and let us know how you like Tyreek.
But yeah, so technology, yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to think, like,
we got our phones, laptop, iPad, camera.
Yeah. And we use it for homeschool, business, entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't changed that much. And then the Wi-Fi here is really good. Like, the Wi-Fi is not bad, so.
Yep. This is how we can upload to you guys.
Yeah. It's pretty easy and straightforward. But, so that ends this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let us know what you would like to learn next. Also, if you want to have an Africa travel consultation, click the link down below, because we are starting to offer more of those. For those of you who want to relocate to Tanzania specifically, we'll help you get all settled in and basically recreate our path that made it easy for us to integrate, so that it can be easy for you to integrate as well.
Exactly. And all I have to say is mindset.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
So if you can change your mindset, that's the first step of change, really. Because that's the truth. Like, my mindset was everywhere, but I was just like, hey, it's time to really change and buckle down and really be true to yourself. So
yeah, that's a good one. Because mindset, when you come to Tanzania, you have to be humble and you have to be patient. Like, stuff isn't running how it did in the West, so just forget that. That's not.
It is, but it's not.
It's not.
Yeah, but it's not. But I'm starting to learn a lot. It's kind of like the West, but it's really not. So yeah.
Yeah, because you just have to be patient and humble, and just if you can be laid back, because we're both laid back. Yeah. If you can be laid back, then you'll do fine here. But if you're all uptight and like want to get things done on some kind of crazy schedule like the U.S., that's not. We're chilled over here in Tanzania, so gotta chill.
Chill out.
Yeah. But like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let us know what you want to see next, and we will talk to you guys next time.
Yeah. See you guys.
Shalom.
Shalom.